Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Minimal Cards $100 Challenge video. Today we are in Harrisburg at a Central College location, and then next week we're going to Fishtown, so it's going to be a two-show video. But we have $175 in the wallet right now from the budget that we built up. So if you guys are new to this challenge, new to this video, basically I'm starting with $100. I'm working my way all the way up to a really big Pokemon card, and we're going to be giving it away at the end of the challenge whenever we hit a gold card, which we're still picking at. Right now we're looking at the Latios, so I think that would be a really cool card to give away. But stick around for the video, subscribe, like, comment, and let's get into it. Are you more mainly like sports, or you just kind of do everything?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, I got you. What do you have on this guy?
It's floating around like, I just saw one sold yesterday, or either yesterday or today for like 120, so it's like...
Yeah, I see like the 115 to 130.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what they do.
Yeah.
So you got some other stuff.
Those are just like two singles I ripped the other day.
Oh, those are cool. You ripped these guys, you said?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I haven't pulled this one yet.
I think I ripped I ripped this, graded it. The other ones I probably bought a little bit ago. Do not use. Boil it. Go boil it. How can I help you?
So you said this does like 115 to like the 120 range?
Yeah.
Would you do 115 for all of it?
Oh, no.
What do you need for all of it?
Maybe at like 130.
130? You want to do 125?
It's like yeah, the slabs like these. Slab 151s, like I could care less if I sit on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see here. Do you have any other Pokemon?
That's about it. No, sold all. The guy bought me out last show, so yeah, nothing.
Okay, we can do 130. That's cool. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Awesome. We're gonna grab the Charmeleon 10, 151, Tatsugiri, and then the Tyranitar. All right, so we spent $130, and surprisingly, that was really the only deal that I saw. There was two other tables with Pokemon cards. They didn't really have much of anything that I wanted. It was more like the 50-cent dollar cards, binder cards. And those are great. They're a great start, but I'm really targeting after just like the 151 sets, the Crown Zenith sets, the stuff that I know does well for me. And of course I have to cross this road right here, but it's not a bad little show. It's just, I think we're gonna take the $45 that we have remaining, or whatever it may be, take it to Instagram, see if we can buy online a little bit, which if I do, I'll pick up the camera. But we have the Fishtown card show next week. There is so much TCG there. I know so many of the vendors there, so we're gonna save that. We got some good cards. I'm gonna flip them real quick on Instagram, which I'll pick up the camera to do, and then we're gonna keep it rolling. All right, guys, so on the way home, I posted on my story, which I'll kind of pop up right here, that the Tyranitar, as well as the Tatsugiri and the Charmeleon 151 PSA 10 were for sale. We got home, we had an offer in for the Tyranitar, which is awesome. So we just sold this for $35, along with a Wartortle from 151, two Baby Shinies, the Gardevoir from Pallian Fates, and then an Ivysaur 151. I sold it total for $170 shipped, and then we got $35 for the Tyranitar. So I'm going to plug that back in. The wallet will be updated. We still have to move that Charmeleon, which is a bigger part of this. I think that'll sell tomorrow in my claim sale, which I'll record doing. And then the Tatsugiri, I think, will move pretty quick too. So I'll catch you guys after or while I'm recording the claim sale. All right, so we are back with the second sale of the three cards we picked up. So the Tatsugiri card. Guys, if you are looking to pick up a card that flips so fast, this one, if you can get this for $6-7 bucks, we just did $15 sold, and that's going to be, you know, paying for shipping afterwards. So we'll make a couple bucks on top of this card. Quick, easy card to flip. DVFFY. I've done a couple deals with him. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for helping with the challenge. So we're going to add this to the sheets. The only card that we have to sell is that Charmeleon card then, which I haven't posted the claim sale yet. So tomorrow night I'm gonna pick up the camera, but it's doing good. We're gonna keep rolling. Okay, so it is the next morning, and we are running our claim sale tonight, Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when I always run my sales. And right now I have a bunch of cards in front of me, and the only remaining card from this challenge is the Charmeleon PSA 10. Now, if this does not sell, it's going to Collecticon, so it'll definitely move there. But we sold the other two cards. We're looking good on moving this stuff right now before Fishtown this weekend. So I want to run this. I'm going to pop the video up right here. You guys are going to kind of see how I do it, and then we'll keep moving. I'll keep recapping on what the sales are. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, it is claim sale time yet again. We got a PSA 10 Rayquaza from Evolving Skies starting it off. If anybody is interested in any of these cards, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment or DM me. We can get a deal done. It's $5 shipping on top. PayPal and Venmo are preferred. But just looking at some of these cards, we got the Charmeleon right there, PSA 10 from 151. We have a base set 2 Charizard, but it is mislabeled as a base set. It is a PSA 7. What a sick card. We got the Arceus PSA 10 right there from Crown Zenith, and then a Ninetales Ultra Rare PSA 10. And then we got a bunch of these raw cards going out. So we got a Flareon VMAX, Charizard VMAX right there, 2 Charmander Baby Shinies, 2 Ditto Baby Shinies, a Charmander IR from 151, but it is a little bit nicked in that top corner, so I have it marked at $22. A Japanese Blastoise for $40 right there, and then the 2 new promo cards from Shrouded Fable. If you guys are interested in any of these, let me know. And that's pretty much how I do it. I run these videos every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I say the shipping, how we take payments. With the other 2 cards, I did them on my story, so I do sales on the side for the stories as well, but I prefer to do them over Reels because it reaches so many more people. But those 2 cards are sold. We have to sell this Charmeleon card. Hopefully I'm picking this camera back up later tonight when we make those sales, and I will see you guys then. All right, guys, so we just launched the claim sale, and we're going to do something a little bit different here. I'm about to hop on a call with one of the guys that I do a lot of deals with. His name is PokeFam. Make sure I'll plug his Instagram right there. But he's interested in almost every slab that I had in the claim sale except one that already sold. We're going to see if we can get a deal done, but the Charmeleon is a part of this, so let's go ahead and see if we can get this deal done. Yo, brother!
What's up, man?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, you know, trying to sell all these cards before Collecticon, so that's kind of the motto right now. The reason I said $525 and it gets it done, one, $5 shipping, okay, that gets it over with. So $520, literally if you take $650 times 0.8, it is $520.
So I was gonna say, so you were at my $520, kind of just add the shipping.
That's gonna get you $520 if you just add the $5 shipping. That literally gets you to 80%. If you do that, I can get rid of all these slabs. I'm in them, and I don't mind telling you this because $520 is pretty much as low as I can go. I'm in them at $464.
Okay.
So that would make me $56. That's literally 10%, and that would leave you. That leaves you 20%.
Not to put it in your face, but you totally don't need this, right?
No, I do not. I do not need that. I do not need that. Dude, I'm telling you, like, I, and my camera's on right now too, but I cannot wait to show the inventory I have for Collecticon.
Dude, I tell you what, I've been keeping tabs. Like, you're picking up some good stuff, dude.
There's some stuff in here, man. It's a pile and a half. I think 525 gets it done.
That's fine.
Let's do it. All right, guys. The deal is done. $525. We're going to make about 10% on top. PokeFam's taking it. I've been recording our screen, so you're going to be in the video as long as you're all right with that. But, yeah, it's some bangers, dude. Luminion, Ray 10, Dragonair, Charmeleon, Ninetales, and then an Arceus 10. All 10s. It's a big lot.
Just a side note. What are the odds you have any more Master Balls?
I have the Ditto. And I have, like, just little stuff to get rid of. Just stuff like this. Like, oh, this Kyogre card's actually pretty sick.
Let's back up there. I'll take that Mew off your hands. I don't know if that's...
The Mew?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want on it? 525. 525 plus 70? 595?
Yeah, 590.
Yeah, that's fine. 590's fine. 590's fine. Throw the Mew in. All right, cool. All right, y'all, so that was the deal that we did with PokeFam. I'm extremely happy with that. We even ended up throwing this Bubble Mew on top of it for him, so I'm happy that he's getting this. We ended up doing the whole lot for $5.90 shipped. So this card we did $115 on just because I told him it was kind of a card that I was a little bit into more, and so to kind of fluctuate that from the larger bulk deal that we did, we're going to take all the shipping from that. So we're just going to take out the shipping. We'll pop up the wallet right here. I don't know exactly what it's going to be at, but we should be over the $200 budget mark. So we have officially doubled the budget from the beginning of this challenge, and we're going to be taking that to Fishtown this Saturday. So I'm extremely excited for that. We have about a $200 budget. My plan is to go all heavy into maybe one big slab just to make a quick flip, something along the lines of like Crown Zenith or maybe 151 if we could get like just something good, and I have a feeling we can. So looking forward to doing some deals with those vendors. Shout out PokeFam one more time, and then yeah, I'll pick up the camera at the show on Saturday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the next show at the Fishtown Casino right here. We're going to go in just a minute. We're about 20 minutes early, but something I kind of wanted to show off, and these might look a little weird at the beginning, but we got the new Ray-Ban Metas in here, so we're going to be POVing some stuff over on Instagram with these. I want to try them out. Yes, I may look like a nerd a little bit more than I usually do, but I think it'll be a really cool way to capture what I do and kind of show off the show and show off the POV and the way that I deal and negotiate a little bit more. So it's going to be fun, something different I can try out, and I'll see if I like them or not. But let's go in. We got $200 in the Pokebank, and we can see what we can get for this challenge, flip those, and then it's off to Collecticon next week, so let's get it. No, I'm not going to Fanatics.
So I'm just doing like rushing.
The problem is for me, like, I'm literally only here to film like a challenge video.
Oh, okay.
So I only brought $200 with me to spend.
Okay.
But
Okay.
are these better centered than that guy? This
You
one
can take
looks
a
a
look
little
at it.
light. It's not bad either. I don't know what they do. Are these still at like the 105, 110 mark raw? It's got a nick in the top. All right, I'm gonna pass on that guy. All right, what can you do on that guy? I'll take that one.
What you thinking?
Because it did 118, 105, and 100. So, do 90.
I don't think I could beat a 90. I use TCG market. That's why.
So what can you find TCG's market then? Because it's not popping up for me. Way is at 150 now. All right, I'm gonna hold off on that card then, just because that's insane. All these cards, man. It amazes me sometimes what their raw prices go for. All right, I'm gonna walk around. Are you gonna be at the Collecticon next week in Richmond? You'll be there? All right, cool. Sounds good, brother. Could I see this Mewtwo right there, if you don't mind? Yeah, the PSA 1. You don't have any raw gold stars, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
We have a good handful of slabs.
Yep.
Yeah, no raw.
Okay, I'm gonna set this down for now.
Sure.
But just because I just got here, so I want to walk around.
Dude, absolutely. We'll be here.
Tell you what, you mind if I see the Starmie up there?
Absolutely. I'll get more. I'll go back to John and get some more. You know, I love it.
All right, I'm gonna hold off.
Sure. Yep.
But I'm gonna keep walking around. Thank you guys, I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no problem.
So the gold star is very tempting. It's very tempting because there is a market for PSA 1s. If you guys aren't familiar with that, people love collecting PSA 1s. Number 2, it's Mewtwo. It's a gold star. It's a card scepter. Problem is the back is so beat. The front is very nice, but the back is really beat, and I don't know how easy of a move it's gonna be. And you know, this whole model is quick. So a Starmie card is very tempting though. It looks great in a PSA 10, and it's just a clean card. I know people love that card. I think I can move that really quickly. It goes for like 160, 170, maybe more towards the 160 mark. So my offer would be, you know, take off $20 of that. So it'd be like 140, which would be pretty close to market, but it'd be a card that would be really easy to move. So it's just his stickers at 180. So it's kind of hard to tell, but we're gonna keep walking around, see what we can find. We'll find something before we leave, and then we'll make a move. Can I give this to you, brother?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna grab this right now. It was only 4, and then I'll come back when you guys are ready. I'm just gonna grab this now, and then I'll come back. Okay? Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come back then. No. You guys take your time. I just wanted to grab this before somebody else did. All right? Thanks, guys. Woo. All right. $5 spent, or $4 spent actually, but we grabbed the Infernape. One of those cards, like the Tatsugiri card, I always say just grab it when you can. It's an easy card to move. And this one's not too bad centering either. So $4 spent, and we'll keep it moving. Do you guys have any wiggle room off that? So it does 150 to 160.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, on the SUBSCIRBE, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would go 150 on it.
150?
Yeah, I would probably go 150 on it.
Could you do 130 for me?
Yeah, I think so.
130? All right. Let's grab that guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and buy some other stuff for you, kiddo. Is that cool?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. So we'll put this guy away.
Yep.
So we're at 130 there. My God, how the heck do you even search that one up? That Pikachu is cool.
Yeah, it's a cool card.
Kanazawa?
Yeah, it was like, that's a location, I think.
Okay.
For like a Pokemon Center that was open. And like when they open them, they do like these promo cards, and that's the card.
Gotcha. So we're at 130. Would you do 180? This guy, and I'll take that Pikachu off your hands.
Yeah.
We'll do 180? Cool. All right, guys. Thank you. I just want to show them off real quick. Got the Starmie and the Pikachu. All right, awesome. All right, that's going to do it. So we came home just leaving with a little bit of money in the pocket, not too much. The wallet will be updated right there. It is raining, but we got a little bit of a drive home. The idea is tomorrow to flip these cards, so that should be how the video ends, and then we'll get a final value on what our wallet is. I hope this footage on this camera in my glasses turned out really cool. That'll be all over the Instagram if you guys want to go check that out. But now the idea is to move those cards before Collect-A-Con, and then maybe while we're there, we just kind of walk around and we work on the challenge a little bit. But I will see you guys when we get home. Okay, so we are back on the iPhone because the camera is set up right here to go ahead and record the sale. So I have all these cards kind of priced out. We have 160 on the Starmie, 75 on the Pikachu, and 10 on the Infernape. We're doing it shipped at those prices, so it's going to save people a little bit of money because they don't have to pay like the taxes, the shipping, all that. We're just going to do firm price, 160, 75, and 10. I'm going to go ahead and get this recorded, so I'm going to record you guys, or record me for you guys over here so you can kind of see how I do this. Kind of need my microphone. All right, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and record these, say it's for tonight. These are the only 3 cards that we're doing, so let's go ahead and do it. All right, y'all, it is claim sale time yet again. We're starting it off with the Starmie PSA 10 for 160 shipped. Then we got the Kanazawa from the Pokemon Center that opened, 75 shipped. And then a very nice Infernape from Twilight Masquerade for $10 shipped. If you guys are interested in any of these cards, all you gotta do is drop a comment or DM me. These are for the $100 challenge video, so it'll be a part of the video. And if we're doing this, we can do it on PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, and I'll get that shipped out tomorrow. So let me know, guys. Thank you. All right, so that is filmed. You guys got to see that. Kind of took a couple takes, but we'll take it. We're going to post that tonight, and the next time I pick up the camera will be my better camera, number 1. And number 2, hopefully these all sell. I think they will. Maybe the Kanazawa one won't, just because it is more of a niche card. You got to really be interested in it. I think it's sweet, but we'll see. If it doesn't sell, though, Collect-A-Con is next week. So we'll kind of finish off the video in the next clip or 2. And then if we got to take some of this to Collect-A-Con, I do not mind because these are some sick cards. So let's see if we can make any sales. All right, guys, so it is 7:29 on Sunday. I actually launched the claim sale just a couple minutes early, but we already sold the Infernape from Twilight Masquerade. Again, this is like the Tatsugiri card. It
flies, man. If you get a really good centered one and you can grab it, just do it. Make the quick flip. It's all about that. So, but we're going to get this sent off to my boy Will in Virginia, and then add it to the Pokebank, and let's see if we can sell the other two now.
All right, guys, it is officially 9 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, so about 2 hours, hour and a half-ish of running the claim sale. I was playing a little bit of PlayStation, I can't lie, but we ended up selling the Pikachu card for $75 shipped, and then we sold the Starmie for $155 shipped. So Jersey Drips got that one, and my boy Pokemega Mike got this one. So thank you guys for helping with the challenge, taking those cards for me. But that's going to bring the Pokebank to this number right here. Haven't quite done the math yet, but I'm guessing it's around $240, $250, somewhere in that range. Whatever is up there, that is the correct number. So I think we're killing it with this challenge, and I'm excited. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. We're going to cut it off right here for this episode of the playlist or challenge, whatever you want to call it. But if you guys are new, the whole idea of this challenge is we're going to be giving away a monster card at the end, and I'm showing you guys how you can start with $100 and flip your way up to this. So I'm feeling the Latios tag team. That's kind of where I'm kind of aiming towards right now. I might be raw, PSA 9, PSA 10, I don't know. But we're going to flip our way there. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you comment down below if you're enjoying these videos. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the videos out a ton. And I will see you guys in next week's video at Collecticon. Peace.